I've done culture programs with a lot of the teachers and a lot of the students, and it's really important about them understanding about our culture. They have this nulla here, which is over 150 years old. I've been doing this kind of stuff since about 2004. Just a bit of our culture, our Darumbal culture, and playing a few of our traditional games, line throwing and spear throwing, but also sharing my knowledge and empowering the children of the school.
It was really fun, and I'm surprised that it went pretty far.
I threw it a bit downwards, but it flipped back up into the air.
Their theme for NAIDOC, we've connected it to opening of a bush tucker garden as well as a yarning circle. So we're teaching the children about their connection to cultural practices that the local Indigenous people here, the Darumbal people do, as well as other Indigenous cultures around Australia also do.
Our culture is the longest continuous living culture in the world. It's been going for 50,000 years unbroken. Our culture is about us being strong, being connected to the land, being connected to the trees, being connected to the stars. It's about where our ancestors are. It's about who we are as people and how we've survived for so long. Once you hear that noise, all the boys and all the women and all the children will then have to go away. I've got 10 children, so all those children, they all be involved.
The safest way to catch a boomerang is like that. Yeah, when Dad's doing the cultural stuff, so we come here, help him, play the didgeridoo for the kids, and try and speak a bit of culture as well. Oh!
That was
good throw. When I was in school, we only learned about the non-Indigenous history of Australia, and I think that it's not really implemented in schools, the Indigenous history. I'm very lucky to have a father that is so into the cultural side of things, and I think he's brought that upon us and my siblings and our family as well. So we're very lucky to be very knowledgeable about our Indigenous past history. It's good to see smiles on kids' faces when we do all this cultural stuff.
So our Indigenous parents meet with Lachlan, the principal, Mr. Moore, once a term. They actually bring to the table what they would like to see happen at Lace Creek School, bring their perspective into the school, and so they have more or less been the catalyst for the Bush Tucker Garden idea and also the Yarning Circle idea. And it's been the staff at Lace Creek School that's gotten behind what's been put in the Reconciliation Action Plan. They have been open to incorporate the Indigenous Parent Engagement Group into their learning and into their teaching here at Lace Creek School.
What I'd like to see happen next within the schools is that the curriculum of culture is within the schools, is a classroom, it's a subject, exactly the same as math, English, science, and Aboriginal culture is put there. But with the curriculum, it's not the same curriculum all across Australia. Each area should have its own curriculum about the traditional language, because in Australia there's over 350 different tribes. So that's like 350 different nations. It's like France, England, Germany, Italy, and that's what Australia was like. We've got 350 different languages that they speak. So we need it within our schools, but we need it to be separate for each curriculum, for each district. It has to be separate. And then they make sure that it's taught by the Darumbal people or by the people of that nation, wherever they are within the state.